GameStop call options just exploded in the last 15 minutes of trading, sending GameStop up 5%. And I do believe tomorrow is going to be a huge day for GameStop and AMC stock. But before I do get into why I believe that, make sure to go down and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, because I do update you guys on GameStop and AMC stock every single day. And we're only 50 subscribers away from 7,000 apes. So if you guys haven't subscribed and you've been watching my videos, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. So as you guys see, in the last hour of trading today, over 2.3 million shares were traded, and we went from $28.22 all the way to $29.59, where we hit a high today. This all happened in the last 15 minutes of trading, and I do believe this is correlated to Roaring Kitty's post that he posted back on December 5th. Before we do get into that, let's just go ahead and go over the stock. So this is the month of December right here for GameStop. While it was trading at $26.15, we get a Roaring Kitty post, which is what caused this huge green candle. 18 million shares traded the hour that Roaring Kitty posted. Then it comes back down all the way to $26.90. Earnings gets released. We go back to $30. Now we come back to $27.27. And in the last 30 minutes today on no news, GameStop jumps up back to $29.44. GameStop has been consolidating at this $29 level for over a month, guys. 1 month. This is a textbook bull flag. We have the flagpole, we have some consolidation, and it is getting ready for a move higher. My prediction, possibly past $50. It could happen within 1 day, guys. We saw a rapid increase in GameStop just in the last 15 minutes. Within 1 trading day, GameStop could reach that $50 level. Now, obviously, none of this is financial advice. I'm not telling anyone to buy, sell, or hold. But once GameStop does reach that $40 to $50 level, we will start seeing some explosive moves from AMC. So AMC, over 25 million shares traded today, and we did break below $4. So that was not good to see. But what I did like to see is that as soon as we broke below $4, it got bought up right away. So I did say it is possible you break down below $4, but anything under 4 is going to get bought up right away. That is what we saw today. So we went from $3.93 back to $4.06. I mean, the volume has been there every single day that we have been going down. So now AMC has been red for 7 days in a row, and I do believe AMC is going to make a hard bounce off this level, especially if we do see some crazy explosive moves from GameStop. AMC did break below this triangle though while it was trading at $3.93, but then it came back right above it. So as long as we don't break below $4 once again for AMC, we should be seeing a hardcore bounce off this level. So Unusual Whales posted GME's net premium exploded in the final 15 minutes. This is what it looked like. The most active chain was $125 calls expiring in 32 days, which is absolutely insane. So today someone bought $3 million worth of January $125 calls within 90 seconds. So within 90 seconds, someone just threw in $3 million. It could be a hedge fund. It could be the freaking kitty himself. Who knows? All I know is if Roaring Kitty does come back tomorrow, we are going to explode. As simple as that. And Roaring Kitty knows this. The tension has built up so much over the past month. We have just been consolidating at this range of $29. We got this giant cup and handle, giant freaking bull flag, and every time GameStop does fall below $28, it is just getting bought up right away. I did make this post on X. If you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, make sure to go follow me there. My username is Mikey's_money. I said the tinfoil hat is too tight. Tomorrow is December 17th, the same day the Time You Cover magazine was released back in 2006. So the cover of Time magazine on December 17th, 2006 features the word you as the magazine's person of the year. As you guys know, this was Roaring Kitty's last post back on December 5th. It already has 11.3 million views, and this magazine was originally released on December 7th. Back in 2006. So if this tinfoil comes to reality tomorrow, we can see an explosion, and I really wouldn't doubt it because we just saw what happened in the last 15 minutes for GameStop. $3 million on $125 calls expiring in 1 month. That is absolutely insane. Someone knows something huge is about to happen. I believe that $3 million was probably some insider that knows Roaring Kitty can come back tomorrow. Obviously, he might not come back and it all might just be wrong. That's why it's all just a freaking gamble at the end of the day. But Treehouse Brewing Co. did make this tweet 10 minutes after the market opened. They said it's a huge week here at Treehouse and we're kicking it off with a fresh batch of Emperor Julius. So they just really started off by saying it's a huge week here at Treehouse. They are more than likely talking about GameStop. You know, they've been tweeting about the frickin' moon. Literally last week, they posted Roaring Kitty on their page. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. They posted the green beard going up, a little down, then it spawns on the moon. And that is exactly what has happened on the weekly chart. So GameStop has been going up for 6 weeks straight, goes a little down. We might just spawn on the moon sometime this week. It is extremely possible that we just spawn on the moon. $40, $50, maybe even $100. Who freaking knows? As for AMC, this guy said Newton's law of motion. What goes down must come up. All relative extreme downside pressure meets extreme upside pressure to equalize. AMC has been going down every single day for 7 days straight, from $5.55 all the way down to $3.93. I mean, if this is not an opportunity to buy the frickin' dip, I don't know what is. You know, you had your chance for a couple of moments to buy it under $4. It bounced back up. I believe tomorrow we will finally see a green day for AMC stock. Today I did load into some GameStop weekly calls once again. I didn't buy too much this week, but I did buy 11 contracts, 11 $30 contracts in the morning. They ended up closing up over 200% today, and I will be taking some profit tomorrow, especially if it does squeeze, and throwing it into some AMC $4.5 calls. James Rowland posted another textbook bounce today for GameStop off the daily trigger. The predicament for shorts here is that they must push price below the daily trigger or GME will break the downtrend and begin the melt up. However, GameStop bulls are well aware of this and step up to protect the daily trigger each time. Very clear who will win this battle. So here's the daily trigger. As soon as we broke below the daily trigger is when Roaring Kitty posted. Earnings came up right at the daily trigger, bounced up. Now today we did bounce off $27.27. So every time GameStop touches this daily trigger over the past month, we have just been bouncing right off of it. At this point, all it takes is Roaring Kitty saying he bought more GameStop and we will literally go to the frickin' moon. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. Tomorrow is going to be a huge day. The tinfoil hat is too tight right now. The Time You Cover magazine was released back on December 17th of 2006. So tomorrow is going to be the 18-year anniversary. The GameStop squeeze right now is literally in Roaring Kitty's hands. We saw what happened when he tweeted. Literally the hour he tweeted, over 18 million shares of GameStop were traded. The power is actually in Roaring Kitty's hands. It's freaking crazy the time we live in, but it is just the truth. I mean, all it takes is one post and we will go to Valhalla. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with GameStop and AMC stocks, so make sure to stay tuned on my channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go, come on, push it, buying the dip, here we go, come on, push it.